Hello, everyone. Coming on a little bit later today. Had some things to take care of this morning, so I'm just going to give people a couple moments to hop on in case anybody would like to join live today. I'm going to oil up. I was hoping I had my lemon oil up here, but I don't think that I do, but that's okay. I've got tangerine today. So I'm just going to do a little dab on my wrist. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Yeah, I guess I'm not too disappointed that my lemon is downstairs because that tangerine smells absolutely incredible. Solar Plexus Day, and honestly, the energy here today where I am in Michigan is like super low-key. Relax. It's rainy, it's gloomy. So after this, I'm going to be indulging in some relaxation because that's what my body's calling for. So I'll do that, and then tonight I've got a meeting with the Women's Circle ladies. So it'll be a fun evening, and I'm definitely going to conserve energy for that. So today's all about the solar plexus, our action center, our center of confidence, ambition, willpower. I feel that a lot of the boundary work comes up here. I mean, it's also relevant for the throat chakra as well. But for me, I've found that really tapping into the solar plexus chakra and coming from a place of my personal power when it comes to how I'm going to spend my energy, who I'm going to spend my energy on, what I'm going to spend it on. These are the things that I take into consideration now before I do that. So I'm thinking that today's little mini solar plexus healing is going to be about that, about setting those boundaries and not being afraid of our personal power. I love that this is happening during Leo season still, because using that energy to just complement the energy that's already going to be happening during the healing is going to be super powerful. And you guys, it's as if this week was in total alignment because Saturday is obviously root chakra day. And it is also the day that Mercury goes direct. And I was just reading about, how important it is when Mercury goes direct that we do a lot of grounding. And so how perfect that it naturally lined up that the root chakra day would be on the day that Mercury goes direct. Hey, Chella, thanks for joining. So who is ready for a little mini solar plexus healing? I know I am. So if you're in a space where you're able to do this, I invite you to sit back, relax, and gently close your eyes. And begin taking some deep breaths right into the belly. And go ahead and actually place both hands over the solar plexus chakra. And begin to just feel the energy there. Beautiful. There's already so much mind-body connection stuff that's coming through about when we're holding extra weight and stress in our bellies, that it can be a sign of that fear of rejection. The body starts to protect itself, building a literal physical layer as a way to protect the soul. But in this healing, we are going to learn that the soul does not need protecting, and that it's safe for us to trust. And so you can go ahead and relax your arms and hands now. And call in our angels and guides of the highest truth and compassion who can most serve us now. Those who are watching live and those who are watching the replay. And we begin in the same setting that we have for most of these mini healings, of being in the forest. So we see the sacred place with the waterfall and the glowing body of water and the tall trees. And this time we look over and we notice a bridge. It's as if this bridge is leading us to a new place, to a new level for today's healing. And this bridge is so beautiful. It appears as if it's white, but as you walk closer, you begin to see the reflection of rainbow, just dancing as if a million prisms are reflecting on this white bridge. And so you allow yourself to begin walking over the bridge. And it leads you to this forest, not forest, a field filled with sunflowers. And it is here where the healing will take place today. And so you find a place to sit amongst the flowers. And as you do, you begin to feel roots growing out of the root chakra, going deep through all the layers of the earth until we reach the golden core. And it is so golden, so bright today. And Mother Earth really wants us to bring this energy back up with us. And so this energy travels up the roots, into the bottoms of the feet, around the ankles, up the calves, around the knees. It is moving fast, up the legs, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. And beautifully balancing out that energy is Reiki. And so we set our intention to be open and gratefully receiving Reiki where we need it most, how we need it most. And we do a nice, gentle cleanse of the aura. Definitely getting just rid of some negative energy here. And it's not like, when I say negative energy, it's not meant to be a judgmental thing. It's not meant to be a bad thing. It's just meant to be, say, it's low vibrating. It's that, that like the incident where you're driving and somebody cuts you off, and that type of energy that just can get stuck in the auric field. And we're just releasing it. Beautiful. And the Reiki begins to just flow through the body, through the cells, through the bloodstream, and through our spinal column. And going down into the solar plexus. Beautiful. And so right away, we're being brought back to the message that started this around feeling the need to protect ourselves from rejection, not wanting to stand in our own power, we're constantly seeing worst case scenario when we think about standing in our own power and playing big, answering our call. That fear of rejection, that fear of failure. As we release this, it's like there's this internal sun within everybody's solar plexus chakra, and it just starts to shine brighter and brighter the more we release these fears. Okay, and so right away, we also have the desire to be in control, kind of that like control freak tendencies type of thing. And that's just causing resistance to releasing these fears. Because ego gives us the illusion that when we have these fears, we're in control, but we're truly not. Okay, and so with that, we have the energy of freedom coming in. And just the image of this beautiful bird. Whatever bird is coming to you now is the exact bird that you are meant to see, that you are meant to feel. Maybe hawk, eagle, owl. Take note of the bird that comes to you. And just be mindful of when you see this bird, whether it is in person, through pictures, even images on social media. They're reminders for you to tap into your freedom, to remember how free you are, because you are supported. And we welcome in that support. And we become inspired to focus energy onto our self-care, because we know that when we focus our energy onto our self-care, we are focusing our energy into our passions, into our dreams, into our desires, and we are supporting ourselves. Therefore, the universe will reflect that support, and others will begin to support us. And we start by just welcoming in the support of our higher selves. And when we claim our power, we empower ourselves to do just that, to not only tap into our higher selves, but to embody our higher selves. And when we are our higher selves embodied in the present moment, we are unstoppable. Okay, so we have some of the boundary messages coming through. And here's the message about boundaries. May you be discerning with your energy and be generous with love. May you be discerning with your energy and be generous with love. Meaning that you can protect your energy. You can make choices that feel right and good to you. That does not mean that you have to give less love. There is no lack of love. When you feel as if there's a lack of love, that is a marker of separation. And you're asked to lean back into oneness. There is no pedestal. There is no first, second, third, last place. There is no comparison. There's no competition. There's only love. And when we know there's only love, we know that's what we can follow. That's what we can trust to follow. And so we'll do that. May that be our guide from now on. May we be discerning with our energy and generous with our love. You may just have this vibrant energy just flowing to that center. And so in your mind's eye, bring back the image of you sitting in the field of sunflowers. And place your hands over your solar plexus again, as we did at the start. And feel the difference in the energy there. Feel how much freer, yet focused it feels. Empowered and calm. Know that this is your truth. And all you have to do is remember. And so I set the intention for Reiki to flow to wherever it is needed most for whoever is watching live or the replay. Beautiful. And with that, the Reiki just goes through the aura one last time and down the chakras through the crown, third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, the root. And we send the Reiki through the roots into the core of the earth as a token of our gratitude for Mother Earth sharing her beautiful energy with us. We thank our angels and guides for being with us. And we express our eternal gratitude to Reiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for now, our connection is cut. You may gently bring yourself back to the room. Just go ahead and stretch it out. And let me know how you are feeling. I actually have a lot more energy after doing that healing. So let me know how you're feeling. I'm going to draw a card for everybody who watched the healing live or everybody's watching the replay, a little message. So let's see what message is coming through that all of our beautifully healed, empowered solar plexuses need. This is so perfect. Okay, so the card we all got is joy is the ultimate creator. How perfect and beautiful is that? So just let the solar plexus take that in for a moment. Joy is the ultimate creator. So beautiful. Alrighty, you guys. I hope that served you, and I am sending you all my love as always. Enjoy the rest of your day.